Hello and good afternoon. My name is Olivia Wood. I'm here at Sequoia High School and I am a freshman in the 9th grade. Today I will be talking about the economy in the workplace. It all starts with the word employability. Employability is the quality of being paid for suitable work in the business world. Employability plays a major role in the marketing world. When it comes to looking employable, you must look professional and be very polite, have manners, and have a genuine smile to know that the interviewer is very interested in you when it comes to being employed for a job. Making sure that you know the job statistics, sales and profits, and processes is a major thing to know when applying for a job. Employability is also a product and process. The process is supposed to help employers and help improve them to have knowledge and skills in the marketing business. If an individual is not employed, he or she is not spending or being invested in labor. They're also not expanding their consumer command. This is where the results of this increase and have increasing employment and economic slowdowns. When it comes to understanding the factors of employability in the economy, it has to do with manufacturing a certain product or service. This is where labor and gross domestic production comes in, which is known as GDP. Labor is very important, but now in modern times, it has very narrow groups and quantities. It is used to be very forceful and very productive without the use of today's technology. Labor has its licenses to gain skills of knowledge, brainstorming, problem solving, and leadership that every employer must know. When it comes to employment now, statistics now show that 3.6% of the U.S. employment rate has gone up since March of 2022. This is where frictional and structural unemployment comes in. The difference between frictional and structural unemployment is that frictional has to do with people changing in between jobs, but has nothing to do with the cyclical cycle of employment. And with today's times, there is now such thing as modern AI, known as artificial intelligence. And there is robots replacing humans in factories of companies. And ever since COVID happened, many individuals in America have lost their jobs and have been unemployed. This is where GDP comes in. GDP stands for Gross Domestic Product. Gross Domestic Product is a certain product that is in the total value of goods and services produced in a certain country. An example of this would be the user buying a product in a certain time or hour. Gross Domestic Product has much possible economic values in a business or company. So in conclusion, employability is very important in the workplace, but why is it very important? Because employability helps individuals who are looking for a job or looking for a role in the workplace in a certain company to gain social skills and knowledge and to be a very successful person in both the workplace and in problem-solving times. For example, since I am a freshman, right now, I'm really confused of what my future would be. I love songwriting. I love playing my guitar, and right now I would really like to start a band, and it's not anything like Taylor Swift or Lana Del Rey. It's actually something like metal, like a metal rock band, and it's going to be called Scortia. But like right now, I want to start a band and have my own records and singles, and not that I know that I will be famous, but I know for sure being a musician is a very passionate thing in my life. And if I do not accomplish those things, I want to go to Harding University in Searcy, Arkansas, where I will study psychology and the arts or music, either of those three. And I hope my time at Harding University is one thing I will remember in my life. And that's it.